Hi everyone, I welcome you to Arcastro Science, and today I have brought the third house in astrology for all of you. In my last video I discussed regarding the second house, in which we discussed regarding all the immediate receivings which we get from our family, the values, wealth, etc, etc. But now in the third house we will discuss that after getting all these things, how an individual put efforts, use his bravery to fructify his life, to make the life a useful direction, give it a useful direction. The person can be very good in writing, the person can be very good in sports, the person can be very good dancer, that particular individual can be very good musician. All the hobbies, in which direction the person is applying the efforts, is seen from the third house. Because until and unless we put an effort, we are not getting the result ultimately. So that is seen from the third house. That is the reason Maharshi Parasara defines the third house as the house of efforts and valor. So let us discuss the significance of the third house. Third house deals with younger co-bonds, younger brothers and sisters, siblings, friends, one's near relationships, relatives, that can be seen from the third house. Neighborhood can be seen from the third house. Writing, publishing, music, art, craft can be seen from the third house. Journalism, media, marketing can be seen from the third house. If we talk about the musical talents, that is also a talent. Person can also give effort in that. That can also be seen from the third house. That art, craft, music, all these things can also be seen from the third house. Short trips, journey, wandering can also be seen from the third house. When you talk about all these things, the first thing we should understand that our mind should be clear where we are putting the efforts. If you are putting the efforts in 5 things and we are not getting a result out of it, and still we are not understanding which is the correct thing for us, that means somewhere our mental stability is lacking. We are not understanding where the correct thing is, that which field or which direction our efforts should be. That is the reason sage Sattacharya has also told that mental stability and firmness is also seen from the third house. Since third house is second from the second house, therefore it also says the voice, because throat is also seen from the third house. So voice is also seen from third house apart from second house, because second house is speech, third house is our voice and how we communicate. Our speech may be rude, but how you communicate with others, that is seen from the third house. That is the reason third house also deals with journalism, mass media, that can also seen from the third house. When we talk about the third house, the most important thing, the placement of the third lord, where is it is placed, with benefic placement, where it is placed, that is very important, the placement of the third lord. If we see the chart of great singer Lata Mangeshkar, she is Taurus ascendant. In her third house, Cancer, third lord moon is sitting there, and Saraswati Yoga is also formed because Jupiter is in Lagna and aspecting the exalted Mercury in the 5th house. So that is the reason it is giving a very good artistic talent to her, increasing her musical abilities. Not only that, if we see her Ashtakvarga points, then the third house, moon is also giving 5 benefic points to the third house. That means third lord in third house is protecting that house along with Saraswati Yoga. That is the reason it is increasing the musical abilities, and we know how great singer she is. That means it can be understood that how the placement of the third lord and the aspects or the position on the third house is very important, because it will increase our artistic talents, it will increase the ability to follow the hobby. A person can be very good athlete, but it will be seen from the third house, because at that particular time the third house, third lord will be seen. And the significator of the third house is Mars. Mars is a soldier. Mars is known for the bravery, courage, that initiativeness, to take the initiative and complete it. That energy can be seen from the Mars. That means a person can be very good writer, but whether he will be able to complete it, that will be seen through Mars, because that imaginative power can be given by Mercury or Moon, but ultimately he or she will be able to accomplish it. That particular energy will be given by Mars. The position of Mars is very important here, because it is the significator of the third house. So when you talk about all these things, the very important part is, suppose third lord is placed in the first house, that means that particular person is not only brave, will complete all the tasks in his life through his self efforts. Similarly, if third lord is placed in 10th house, it also signifies that his karma will be related to the third lord or third house. Such type of persons can also accomplish all the tasks through his own efforts. And if the third house is lorded over by benefics, suppose Moon, Mercury, Venus or Jupiter, if the lord of the third house is all these four benefics, then it shows good artistic abilities for music, art. And suppose in the 10th house, third lord is sitting in the 10th house, and 10th house is lorded by Mercury and Venus, then such people can be very good singers, actors. They can be very good fond of instrumental music. That can also be seen. So let us talk about the various planets when they come into the third house. Before that, one thing I will say, third house is one of the house of the Trisadaya houses. 3, 6, 11 is also called Trisadaya houses. Those are not so good houses. And out of that 3, 6, 11, third house is also a malefic house. Also, although the amount of maleficness will be lesser, but still third house is also a malefic house. But we can improve it, because third house also comes in another group called Upachya houses. 3, 6, 10, 11 means these houses can be fructified with our efforts later in our life, because such type of houses improves with time. It will take some time, because when we give some effort, in one night we are not getting the results. In order to get the results, we need to give constant efforts. That is the reason, for example, if someone is a very good sports person, huge practice is needed, competition is needed, then only he or she can perform well. Suppose a person is a very good painter, in one day he cannot be M.F. Hossain. He or she requires lot of efforts, courage to follow the efforts. That is the reason it is also one of the part of Upachya houses. That means the maleficness of Trisadaya house can be reduced with constant efforts and patience. That perseverance can also be seen. If a person is very having that patience and perseverance, huge endurance, then such person can increase the beneficness and decrease the maleficness of the third house. So let us talk regarding the planets. When the malefic sits in the third house, it is good, because now the malefic energy will be channelized. That particular energy will be used to put the efforts. Now the person will put the effort and rise in the life. In benefics are sitting in the third house, then it increases the artistic abilities, intellectual abilities. So suppose Sun is sitting in the third house. Sun is the authority, we all know, very royal planet. So when Sun sits in the third house, such type of person can be very valiant. They know to finish the work whatever they have started. They are known for it. That is the reason such persons can be very healthy, wealthy and wise. They can get support from the government. They can be with their efforts, self efforts, they can reach to the level of vice president or president of their company. Such type of person can be seen to be nominated as a chairman of a municipality, because here Sun will give that energy. Here Sun will help the person to take up the initiative. Do it, you can do it. Such energy can be seen from Sun. And if Sun comes in the sign of Mercury, Venus or Jupiter, for example Gemini, Libra or Sagittarius, then that intellectual abilities will also come with Sun in third house, because that time the person can be very good in writing, publishing, marketing, media. Here also, because here Sun is getting those energy, those air element energy, because here Gemini is coming, Libra is coming, and Sagittarius is a very philosophical and researchful sign. Those people can be very good writers. And along with that, if Sun comes in the sign of Mercury or Venus, then artistic ability like music and art can also come along with that. So it is a very good placement for Sun in the third house. Let us talk about Moon. When Moon comes in third house, it defines that the person can have multiple intellectual pursuits. The person can have multiple pursuits and they will be successful in that. Such person can be very good intellects. They will be fond of education to create something, because third house is efforts and moon will give that bright energy there. Such people can be very good fond of education, clothing, fooding, and such people along with the imaginative power of moon can be very good writers, because now they can think of it. They are very creative peoples. Let us talk about Mars. Mars is a soldier. Mars is very brave. Therefore, such person have that strength of arms. They will do effort and then they will have the acquisition of wealth in their life. Such people are so courageous that they will try to complete each and every work, whatever they start. It is a very good placement for Mars. Normally what happens that if Mars is exalted and in its own sign or friendly sign, then it increases the ability of the person to complete any work in their life. Such people can be very adventurous in nature. They can take up sports, that good athletic can be seen from such position. People will like adventurous rides because Mars is in the third house. Let us talk about Mercury. When Mercury comes in the third house, such people are very intelligent people, very creative. They are very good writers. In fact, such people can be very good in publishing industry, because now marketing, media is very easy for them, because Mercury is intellect, Mercury is finance, everything can be seen from that. Let us suppose Jupiter comes in the third house. Normally third house is not a very good placement for Jupiter, because Jupiter is the guru and third house is mass media, journalism, because now a guru is forced to come up to the media and show up there. A guru does not like that. That is the reason Jupiter is not so happy in the third house. But if Jupiter is exalted or in the friendly sign along with other benefic aspects, then such people can take up teaching, lectureship as profession. That in that particular case the people can be very resourceful in nature, very kind, compassionate. Let us say Venus comes in the third house. Again, third house for Venus is not so good, but still if it is in the own sign or exalted or in the aspects of the benefic planets, then such people can have creative talents, such people can have artistic talents, because art, music can be seen through Venus. Such people will have pleasureful short journeys. They will have gains from the short journeys. One more thing I want to add here, when Jupiter goes in the third house, and if Jupiter is under good dignity, then it can also show voyages over sea, means travels over the ocean. Okay, that can also be seen through that. Okay, let us take Saturn. When Saturn comes in the third house, normally Saturn is a very slow planet. Therefore, when Saturn comes in the third house, Saturn will give that patience, Saturn will give that endurance and perseverance. Such people will grow with time. Such people will take up their own initiative. That is the reason entrepreneur can be seen from Saturn in the third house. Such people will understand what is the correct thing to do. They will take time and then they will work on it. And with time, such people can be very researchful and philosophical in nature, because the seventh aspect of Saturn will fall in the ninth house of Dharma. With time, it will increase the effects, and a time may come when such people will be very good writers, writer of the novels, because writing of novels takes some time. It is not a one day work. So such people will think, then they will write. They will take some time. And after all, the effect of Saturn, if it is in a very good dignity, then that person will be very much successful in that pursuit. Let us talk about Rahu and Ketu. When Rahu comes in the third house, it behaves like a lion. It is very brave and can do anything, whatever they want, can achieve literally anything. Such people can be very wealthy in nature. They have almost all the happinesses of the life, because third house is one of the houses of efforts, and the energy of Rahu, that desire, obsessions, they can use that particular energy, they can channelize that energy in the third house. That is the reason third house is very good for Rahu. And when you talk about Ketu, then such people can be very healthy in nature. They will have a clear mindset that what to do, what not to do. And Ketu in third house will demolish almost all the enemies. Such people will not fear from the enemies. They are very fearless in nature. So these were the 9 planets when they come to the third house. So here the most important thing is that with our efforts we can increase the fruits of our life. If we talk about the malefic nature of the third house, then there is a misconception that third house is malefic. But the truth is, if we put constant efforts, we are getting the result. We are ultimately getting the results. Because in Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna says that ultimately we have to do the karma. If we think about the fruits each and every time we do the karma, then we are actually moving out of the direction of that particular path. If you follow a particular path, we are giving the constant efforts. If you are doing it, then we are getting the result today. If not tomorrow, we are getting it. We will get it because God is there to give it. So that is third house. Put your efforts. Don't miss your aim. That is what third house says. And if you are missing it, then you will see the malefic nature of the third house, because the student who does not study, obviously that they will not get what he should get. A doctor whose job is to treat the patient, if he is not treating the patient, that means he is not putting the efforts. A teacher whose job is to teach the student is not teaching, that means he is not putting the efforts, so he is not getting the result. Until and unless we put our efforts, how can our karma be fructified? So if we take it in a benefic way, then I will say one thing, and the last thing, that put your efforts, have faith in God, and third house, third lord and Mars, have faith on them, you will get the result. Thank you.